would like to apologize for our audio. You can hear this. This penalty is going to be on number 23 for Jack Snow. That's a great game.
Okay, I might have just fixed it, but we'll see. What'd you do? I changed the bit rate OBS because it was at like 2000 or something. The bit rate on here is only 96, so I just changed it down to 96 and hopefully it'll work. But
Nostalgia.
3-0 lead as Auburn has scored 1 goal to try and get back into it. Let's see if Auburn is able to call back some more goals. Of course, the goal by Michael Malone there being the sole with about 1:30 to go. Auburn needs something here.
Yeah, well, as it stands, Auburn's on a 1-0 goal run. So
exactly. 1-0 goal run for the last 2 minutes.
Maybe a little momentum in there.
And Coach JJ is a great coach. I'm sure he had his guys in the right mindset during that entirety halftime. He's obviously one of the better coaches in the SELC. Actually started his career at Georgia Tech, the team they played last Friday. I meant to say it on the stream last night, but I completely forgot to. Glad I was able to use that stat in this one.
Yeah, I think he probably pointed out everything that the team did wrong, and hopefully we'll make that adjustment. But wow, 2 flags coming.
Yes, and that's for Jake Cresfrey's stick.
Yeah, illegal stick is what I'm hearing, but wow.
I wonder what was wrong with his stick.
Oh, it looked like both of them on Virginia Tech and Auburn, so offsetting. They'll both spend time in the box. Very particular about the sticks that we use for face-offs. We gotta have the right pocket size, right head size.
What advantage could come from using an illegal stick? Like, what is the big deal there?
A lot of times you can have a really deep pocket on the stick, so where the mesh holds the ball, you can have it really deep and make it really hard for the defenders to get it out. So they try and regulate that so everyone's on the same playing field, so you don't have someone with a deeper pocket.
Yeah, gotcha. That does make sense. As it'll be number 41. Kyle Dickerson, he's got to be the face-off player for Virginia Tech here. Auburn's number 12, Joey Devane. He'll win this one for the Auburn Tigers. So he's got a little bit of run. He'll pass that out. That was kind of a nasty pass there, as that one's going to be picked up by Virginia Tech. Brandon Hayne trying to push Virginia Tech out of bounds. Not able to, as Virginia Tech able to keep the ball. As Virginia Tech, he'll pick it up. That's number 5, Trevor Stock. Passes it to number 8, Tyler Harper. He's on a little bit of run here on the left side of the Virginia Tech's attacking third. He'll give it back to number 37. Will Sock with a spin to his left. There's your shot. It goes awry on the right side. Out of bounds. Virginia Tech still holds the ball.
Yeah, we've seen them do that earlier in this game where they do that little spin move. They get Auburn to bite to one side, do a little spin, and keep an open shot.
As that shot is going to be deflected off Greg Morgan's stick. Fantastic save by him. It was number 1, Jared Cole with the shot. And there's a big hit from number 8, Tyler Harper, the senior midfielder. As the referee's whistle was not blown, as there's your whistle, as number 11, Garrett Holla, the senior long stick midfielder from Birmingham, Alabama, is down.
Yeah, he takes a big, I think it was a cross check, but I can't be sure. Big hit straight to the face, right under the helmet. The helmet lifts right off.
There is a flag down. He is grabbing at that neck, face area. Prayers up for him.
Yeah, that was a big hit. You could hear the crowd exclaim.
He gets back up on his feet. Like he'll walk out under his own power.
Yeah, and on that play, it was weird. The refs let it go for a little while. Everyone kind of just stood around, like they thought the whistle was blown.
I think the referees were in shock too, because the second they realized they hadn't done it, number 44, Dominic Vicario, was about to go coast to coast with it before the referee finally blows his whistle.
Yeah, he took off. By the time that he realized it was still a live ball, he was already about to enter the attacking box.
Flag's still down. Referee's still discussing what the call should be or who it's on. Garrett Holla sitting on the bench in the back, being checked on by what I assume is the team doctor for Auburn. Prayers are up for him as he's currently being checked out. And that is going to be on Virginia Tech's number 8, Tyler Harper. Like you said, I do believe it wasn't cross-checked.
Yeah, that was high and hard. He dropped like a sack of potatoes.
Garrett is up, moving around, so there's a positive on that, as Auburn will be a man up, as it'll be number 29, Jordan Cecily. He'll have it midfield for the Tigers.
Yeah, man up. It's a 4-on-5 instead of the traditional 6-on-6 with both face-off specialists still in the box for those legal sticks.
And Auburn will have it outside of their on attack third. It's number 29, Jordan Cecily, over to Lebedo. Cecily over number 39, Tyler Ward. He'll give it back to Cecily. He'll give it to Lebedo on the wing. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Over Cecily. Cecily with a little bit of room. That's going to be a drop pick from Tyler Ward. Kicked outside of Virginia Tech. He'll pick it up. Virginia Tech. You can hear some fans saying, you got to look the ball into your stick there.
Yeah, you can't get fancy with it when it's kicking ground balls. It's the most fundamental part of the game.
Virginia Tech, they got all the momentum in the world. Very surprised we didn't see a shot there from Jared Cole, as he'll take it around to the X. Jared Cole, spin moves, being pestered by number 19, Derek DeAngles. Derek DeAngles with a push. Cole able to bounce off of him.
Yeah, trying to get him out of bounds. He knew he had the help behind him as their man up. Keeps the pressure on him, keep him outside.
Aiden Smith, he'll have a little bit of a run here. He's out in front of the crease. There's your shot, there's your goal.
Just beat his man around the corner. Across his face of the goal. Fake shot once and go around to the left.
Aiden Smith able to add on to the Virginia Tech lead as it currently sits 9-1. Virginia Tech with 12 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in period number 3.
That was soft. Free defense. You take the longest distance. So you put
as I believe for the face-off, they're still currently serving a penalty. Yes, I am correct. That'll be number 27 this time. Jake Kerfett said, never mind, it's back to the original face-off specialist here, as this one's going to be picked up by Auburn.
Yeah, that was a losing scenario for Virginia Tech. They only have one midfielder in there, so you got to hope he wins the face-off, gets to the ground ball, and gets out of there. He's unable to do that.
As Lebedo's going to give off a ground pass here to Jordan Cecily. They still got a long way to go here in this one, down by 8 after Virginia Tech goal. As Lebedo picks it up from the wing over to Thomas Hoyker. Hoyker over to Lebedo. Ball to Michael Malone.
Here comes 2 more out of the penalty box. Auburn up to full strength. Virginia Tech back up to 5. Still a man down though.
Auburn still around the crease, looking for somewhere to attack. Over to Michael Malone. Michael Malone being pestered.
Yeah, the Hokies want to make sure he doesn't get another clean look like he did last half.
Malone over to Lebedo. Lebedo, he shoots it off the Virginia Tech goalkeeper's stick. As we got ourselves a scrum for the ball, that one is going to be awarded back to the Auburn Tigers after a hit in the back from number 19, Zachary Corbett.
Yeah, only about 30 seconds left on the penalty for Virginia Tech. Auburn's got to make a chance of this quickly if they want to win with a man up.
As this one's going to be into the crease by Lebedo, unable to get it as he was on one knee off somebody's shoe for Virginia Tech. But there's 11 minutes and 4 seconds left to go here. Over Jordan Cecily in the middle of the field, over to Michael Malone. Barely is able to get to his stick. That one's going to be poked out by Virginia Tech. Big job there from Virginia Tech. Pass is unable to find a stick, as this one's going to be awarded back to Auburn inside the defensive third for them. As it'll be Auburn's ball, I believe, number 43, Ethan Kasuzi, freshman defenseman from Brentwood, Tennessee, will be the one to take it out.
Virginia Tech's back up to full strength now. Back to 6-on-6 and a half.
Greg Morgan trying to look for somewhere. He'll give it back to Panuzzi, as he'll be the one to take it over the midfield line for the Auburn Tigers. And I believe that's too many men in the attacking third for Auburn, as Virginia Tech has a little bit of running room here. It's 3-on-2. Auburn quickly gets back. But we don't see Virginia Tech taking as many of these transition opportunities, in part because they're up by 8 trying to bleed some clock.
Yeah, they have the game in their hands. It's theirs to lose at this point. So if I was them, I'd run the shot clock down every time.
As this is going to be a ground pass to number 41. As the wind picks up here, Kyle Dickerson. He'll be the one to start this one off for the Virginia Tech Pokers. As that's back to number 17, Zach Taylor.
I'm not touching you.
Go with it back over the X. That's not able to be looked in. Auburn with a great defensive effort. All still on the ground. We got ourselves a scrum picked up a little bit by Virginia Tech, and it's back in Auburn's hands over to number 44. Dominic Incario, he's looking for somewhere to go with it. Passes back over to number 23. Can't exactly tell a number, but that pass goes awry off the stick of number 9, Tanner Price. It's out of bounds for the Tech ball.
Yeah, that was great defense by Auburn Tigers on that one to get the ball back in transition. They were patient until the ball hits the ground, and they really make a step for it. Putting the Hokies on watch during the ground balls, getting out on transition. Pass going awry.
It'll be Virginia Tech ball, number 17. Zach Taylor will be the one to start this one out. He walks into the waiting room of number 26. Tyler Crooks, he gives it to number 3, Aiden Smith, and that's another goal for Virginia Tech to make it 10-1.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing Aiden Smith putting on a clinic. He did it yesterday against Bama, like you said, had a hat trick and an assist, 4 points for him yesterday, and he's getting some more points today.
With 8 minutes and 54 seconds here in period number 3, I don't want to say it'll take a miracle, but it'll be close for the Auburn Tigers here.
Yeah, when you only get one goal in a whole half and you need 9 to make a tie game, 8 and some change left in the third.
But we are seeing some improvements from Auburn on the offensive end. They've been able to attack the middle a lot more than they were in the first half.
Right. And they slowed down Virginia Tech's scoring rate. I don't know if it's because Virginia Tech slowed down or a more stout Auburn defense this half.
Aiden Smith is going to pick this one out just in front of Auburn's defensive third. You can see Auburn kind of increasing their defensive levels a little bit, trying to force some sort of turnover, being more aggressive.
Yeah, they've got to start pressing them at the point of the attack here in the midfield. Because time's against them at this point. You need 9 goals, like I just said. Time's against you. You need to get going quickly, especially when you don't have the ball.
Aiden Smith is going to pass this one out. There's going to be your shot right in the net of Greg Morgan. Shot taker on that one is number 37, Will Stock. Need some transition help here. They need something to go their way and fast. It's going to be number 45, Emin Cummins, the freshman defensive defender that steps right out of bounds after a big push from Virginia Tech. The Virginia Tech ball with 7 minutes, 55 seconds left to go here in period number 3. The world's in their hands. They're up 10-1. Virginia Tech from the wing, back over to the X. That's Aiden Smith. Next to you, that's somebody different. Around the crease, there's Aiden Smith. He'll pass it back out to number 8, Tyler Harper. Tyler Harper will shoot. He scores. It's a left one.
Harper goes low to high, brings one shot. Thinks he's going to go low. Change the altitude, goes high.
And we are seeing Virginia Tech start to grease the tracks just a little bit more, as there's 7 minutes and 36 seconds left to go here in period number 3. They lead 11-1. Somebody needs to be a hero for the Auburn Tigers. Let's see who it is. Virginia Tech's going to pick this one up off the face-off. They're looking for somewhere to go with it. Goalkeeper will bring it out, passes it over midfield, over to number 10, Brennan Ford. He's on the wing. He'll give it somewhere on the X to number 22, Jack Jenkins. Jack Jenkins over to Aiden Smith. Smith can bleed a little clock here potentially over number 6, Matthew Pounder. Matthew Pounder over to Aiden Smith. Aiden Smith shoots. That one goes wide right. Saves and take it.
Right nowadays, that's right.
Virginia Tech just behind the crease. So that ball is going to be dropped and picked up by Auburn. A ball still in the air, however, as finally that ball's picked up by Dominic and Cario. And Virginia Tech able to get it right back in front of the goal. Shot in front of the crease by number 26 goes in. Let's see if they award it to him. Tyler Crocs makes this one 12-1 Virginia Tech.
Yeah, that's just a great pass by Dan Weber. Able to get it through all the traffic in the middle, find his guy, and he's able to put it on frame for another goal.
This one may be starting to get out of hand. Virginia Tech's got a long 12-hour, probably 12-hour, I don't know what the exact drive is, back up to that campus. But if they keep playing the way they do, it's going to be fun. And for Auburn, it's going to be a depressing ride back to the house.
Yeah. Depressing 5 to 10 minute ride for the Tigers, but hopefully a joyous one for the Hokies, the 9-hour drive. I asked one of the players before the game started how far it was. They said 9.5, but it feels longer.
I bet it feels longer.
Hey, come on!
Through Virginia and all. Virginia Tech, they'll win the face-off, and they're looking to bleed a little clock here as there's 6 minutes, 18 seconds left here in the third period. They're up by 11. It'll be number 8, Tyler Harper, over to Aiden Smith. Number 1, Jared Cole. Jared Cole, he'll shoot. That one will go wide right. Save Virginia Tech ball, 55 seconds left on the shot. Virginia Tech over by the wing, over to number 42, Alex Ashley. As this one's going to be one in the wing. Back over to Jared Cole. That one goes over the net. It'll be out of bounds. It'll stay with Virginia Tech ball, 41 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, just barely over that. Matter of a couple of inches.
Number 4 team in the nation came up to play today as that one's going to be saved by Greg Morgan, the shot runner. Harper, and we were looking at a coast-to-coast here for Casey Lacani. That's your shot. That's going to be into the net of the Virginia Tech goalkeeper, number 6, William Eckert. As
the ball really hard to break again.
Virginia Tech will pick it up in the goal line. It's hard to cut you off.
No, 2 quick transitions back-to-back off of outlet passes from the goalie.
This is a hard sport to call because of how fast the action can be with the transition play. You know, like basketball where you get a few seconds even in transition. Here it's just coast to coast, as that'll be number 8. Tyler Harper shoots it right to the net of Greg Morgan. Great save by him again. This time it's number 22, Dwight Ware. He'll have some room to work. He's got a lot of room in front of him. Pass over by the X. That's number 9, Tanner Price. Tanner Price to Lebedo. And this one is on the ground. There's a flag up in the air. We don't know what it's for. Auburn's still got it. This one will be on Virginia Tech. Tanner Price passes it, deflected by a Virginia Tech defenseman, and there's your whistle with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go on the clock.
Couldn't make out what the ref said for the penalty, but
either way, it looks like it's number 47 for Virginia Tech that'll serve this one. That's Lucas Bort, a junior defensive midfielder from Jamestown, Kentucky, or Janesville, excuse me. Janesville, New York, excuse me.
this
This one's going to go over to number 39, Tyler Ward.
Yeah, yet another opportunity for Auburn with a man up. Let's see if they can get anything going this time around.
Flicker over to number 29, Cecily. Back over to Tanner Price, trying to attack the middle, can't find anywhere as the wind picks up here at the Auburn Intramural Complex. So that one is shot and deflected into the net of the Virginia Tech goalkeeper.
Yeah, good shot by Tyler Ward for the Tigers right there. Puts it on the ground, bouncing. Those are always harder for the goalie to deal with, and they send another shot, number 30 for Virginia Tech, Kyle Sudler.
And Tyler Ward, one of the guys that's been trying to fix the spot is Zach Jones. He's a sophomore attacker out of Aspen, Colorado, 6'5". Wow. Oh, man, right there. And Virginia Tech, he'll pick it up with 3 minutes and 22 seconds left on the game clock here in the third period as they'll take it out of the X here. From the wing. Over the top, back over the wing for number 1, Jared Cole. That one's going to go off the stick of Greg Morgan. It'll stay Virginia Tech ball. 37 seconds left on the shot clock. I think the referee's trying to argue if that was a pass or not.
That's or not, or if it went off the stick of the goalie, because if it did, I think you got to reset the shot clock.
That is correct. Let's see what the call is here. This one referee scratching his back.
Face off with the long stick. If they win it,
Still trying to work it out. Number 1 for the Hokies takes a seat, Jared Cole.
Can't blame him. He's had himself a day. He's got a couple of the 12 Virginia Tech goals that have been scored so far, as this one will be given to Virginia Tech.
So it stays Virginia Tech ball, and shot clock doesn't restart, so not a pass and not hit by the goalie.
47. Our papers go flying everywhere. Virginia Tech, that one's going to go off somebody's stick. That one's going to be out of bounds. Stays Virginia Tech ball with 19 seconds left to go here. 19 seconds on the shot clock. 2:35 left on the game clock. That one's going to hit the ground running over to find somebody. That's number 2, Grayson Barker. Grayson Barker over the wing. That one's going to be off Greg Morgan's foot. Great save by him. This one's going over to number 1, Colby Blythe. He's looking for somewhere to go with it, and he passes that one into the dirt, or the turf, excuse me. That one's going to be picked up by Virginia Tech. Just 2 minutes left to go here in the third period until we put the fours up. Virginia Tech leads 12-1. They look to either add on to their lead or kneel the clock out. That's number 17. Zach Taylor with it. Has a move from number 26, Tyler Crooks. Tyler Crooks passes it back out. Finds its way into the hands of Zachary Taylor. Taylor over number 41, Kyle Dixon. Kyle Dixon shoots it into the stick, or excuse me, net of Greg Morgan. Great save by him.
Yeah, try to do another one of those low to high shots. This time Morgan knew it was coming and would get up and get the save.
And as I continue to grow in this sport, because I think I've discussed it before, I did not grow up playing the sport. It amazes me how much control you can have over these balls when you shoot with these sticks. As this number 14, Eric Detrix, he'll have it at the goal line extended for Auburn with a minute left to go here in the third period, trying to crawl their way back into it. Michael Malone, he's going to his right. Left, spin move, he's being double teamed. Michael Malone drops it, picked up by Virginia Tech.
Yeah, not much for him to do when he's getting double teamed like that, one on each side of him, one in front, one behind.
Virginia Tech might be going coast to coast. That's number 40. That was going to be shot over the net, out of bounds, stay. Georgia Tech ball, Ryan Gaffney, a sophomore defensive midfielder from Rosemont, Pennsylvania. 1, Jared Cole. Number 27, Tyler Crooks. 29 seconds left to go.
Yeah, I was about to say. Probably going to see him wait out the clock. But I said that last time when they took a quick shot, so you never know.
And it did result in a goal for him. Yeah. Go to number 8, Tyler Harper. He'll stand at the edge.
Looks like his left in the quarter.
Move to his right, spin move left, spin right again. Tyler Harper, he'll shoot it, bounces off, goes left of the net. There's another shot from Virginia Tech. It falls out of bounds. And the third period ends. Virginia Tech has routed Auburn as they lead 12-1 going into the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. We got more coverage of Auburn Lacrosse here on Weagle 91.1 FM's YouTube page. And we are back for the fourth period of action here at the Auburn Sports Complex. Auburn currently trails by 11. Virginia Tech leads, of course, 12-1. Crazier things have happened on Sunday. What does Auburn need to do to get back into this one?
Yeah, crazier things have happened, but this is a big task for them, scoring 11 goals in 15 minutes when they've only been able to get one for the whole 45 minutes that they've been playing. So, big task. You got to be proactive on defense, get them stops early, out and pressure them out before they even get to the attacking third. You got to pressure them in the midfield before they can get that chance, and just taking opportunities on the break.
And we have seen a revolving door for number 6, Zach Jones, as this one gets started. Virginia Tech wins the face-off. That one immediately over to the crease. That's a shot. That's a goal by number 50.
Yeah, quick work by James Stewart, excuse me, on that.
A senior attacker from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Great place up there. And a great goal for him to make it 13-1 to Virginia Tech.
Yeah, coming off the hat trick yesterday against Alabama, making his presence known again as they increase the lead up to 13-1.
And that was definitely not the start. Auburn had coached up and definitely did not want to start off this fourth period. As face-off is off and won by Virginia Tech. That one's on the ground. Virginia Tech carried this one. And you may be watching this game thinking that this has just been a complete disaster for Auburn. One thing you got to realize, this is one of the best teams Virginia Tech Auburn will face all year. There's a reason they're the number 4 team in the nation. And coming off a heart-pounding game against Virginia Tech on Friday, their stamina might be a little low. The morale might be a little low, of course, because of Zach Jones being hurt. That senior leadership that's not here. But something still has to go right for Auburn.
Yeah, it hasn't looked like much as this game, but there's another 15 minutes. Well, now 13, pretty much 14 to make a right, get something good to get from this game, because there's not many good highlight points from this game to look at right now.
Indeed, and Auburn, they've got a big-time road trip coming up. It's this Michael Malone. He'll get hit on the stick and he loses it as Virginia Tech has an opportunity to go coast to coast. This 4-on-3, fakes left, goes right, and that's going to be a shot outside of the goal. Virginia Tech still has the ball. And like we were saying about the momentum, Auburn is about to go on a 4-game road trip, which is to Clemson on Friday, February 10th, Georgia on Saturday, February 11th, Texas A&M on Friday, February 17th, TCU on February 18th, before finally coming back to Auburn for their first SELC South game versus Florida on February 24th. We'll have coverage of that game right here on Legal 91.1 FM's YouTube channel as Virginia Tech looks to add insult to injury with 12 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here in the first period. I'll take it from the wing. He fakes left, goes right. Still can't find anywhere after the half spin. Jared Cole, he'll take it out. Now it's going to be deflected off an Auburn stick. It might go out of bounds. It might be saved. And it's picked up by a Virginia Tech stick. It's number 17, Zach Taylor. He'll fake to his right. Just go right, pass to the X for Jared Cole. Cole, that's going to be a shot. That's going to find the upper right of the net. That's number 26. Tyler Crooks, a senior midfielder out of Charleston, South Carolina, as it's 14-1 Virginia Tech.
Yeah, he just lets one rip. Unleashes it back of the net, top right corner. Like, again, one of the goals earlier, not much you can do about that as a goaltender.
Yeah. I mean, Virginia Tech's offense, especially their shooting, has just been really lights out tonight. Nearly all their shots have been perfectly placed, you might say. And Greg Morgan, he's done a great job for just what he's been able to do. Had some great saves earlier in the game, but Virginia Tech's offense has led to a 14-1 game. As Virginia Tech, they got themselves another face-off win and another run. That's number 3, Aiden Smith. He's looking for somewhere to go with it. He'll stand her out midfield. I'm very surprised we haven't seen more time wasting out of Virginia Tech. Expect to see that now as there's an ambulance going off somewhere on yes, that's Shook Jordan to our right. Virginia Tech fakes left, goes right. That's number 42, Alex Ashley. That's going to be intercepted by Auburn. Over number 1, Paulie Blythe, the man from Auburn, Alabama. He's on the wing. He's going to take one. He might let one rip, and that's going to be deflected off by Virginia Tech, hitting the stick down as it'll be, that's going to be a timeout for Auburn. I thought the referee was trying to signal some sort of call. But either way, Auburn takes a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. Virginia Tech leads 14-1 here on the Wheel 91.1 FM YouTube page. And we are back. Virginia Tech currently leads Auburn 14-1 with 11 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Expect to see some time wasting out of them as Virginia Tech will have the ball with 65 seconds left on their shot clock. What does Auburn need to look at on the film, do you think, and try to recover from this loss, or this game?
First thing first, passing and catching. Big problem I saw today. Friday. They had a lot of opportunities. They got into the attacking space. Let's see, just like that, as we see it right now. Just can't get the passes, even when it's not even pressured. Just an easy loft pass back into the midfield area, and he can't get it on. It's left at his feet, and he's got to make a play on it. He can't.
Yeah, and these guys are great players. We've just seen a lot of passes that have been in the dirt, too far in the air. Just has not been able to really contribute to Auburn's play right there, as that one is going to be offside on the Auburn Tigers. Number 4 for Auburn, Hudson Carter, the freshman midfielder from Marietta, Georgia. He'll serve a 30-second penalty as there's 10 minutes and 51 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Period. You pick it back up, looking at 15. Still a long way away from the 20 goals they put up against the Alabama Crimson Tide Friday night. This number 17, Zach Taylor, pass it over to the X. It's number 3-8, Peyton Smith. And number 8, Tyler Harden, number 1, over number 3, Aiden Smith. He still got it, pass to the middle, off the stick of Greg Morgan. Saved by him. There's still opportunities plenty just like that, as that's number 8, Tyler Harper, flicking that one in between the legs of Greg Morgan to make it 15-1.
Yeah, I think he was looking for a pass there. I don't even think he was trying to put a shot on goal. Gets a pass there, it goes by his target, and goalie expected to get caught. Wasn't ready for it to go in between his legs, and there it goes.
10 minutes, 21 seconds left to go here in the fourth period. Things to look at going into the first 2 road games, Clemson on Friday and Georgia on the next Saturday, February 10th and 11th, as this one is going to be awarded to the Auburn Tigers on the face-off. That's number 3, Casey Lacani, the midfielder from Alamo, California, as it's Eric Detrix picks it up over number 22, Dwight Ware. One of the revolving doors that have come in the Zach Jones spot after his ankle injury in Georgia Tech, is that's an Eric Detrix shot that is out of his net. And that one picked up by Virginia Tech, but the referees get it back on. Number 9, Tanner Price gives it to Dwight Ware. Dwight Ware, he'll fake right. Over to Tanner Price. Over the X, that's Thomas Hoyker. Eric Detrix. He'll pick it up at midfield. He'll pass it to Dwight Ware. Dwight Ware, he's got a little bit of run into the crease. That's a goal. That's a goal for the Auburn Tigers. Thought they hit the outside, but Dwight Ware provides the second goal for Auburn.
Yeah, great shot from Dwight Ware. Just trying to get any consolation, get back on the board. Second goal of the game. You need something good to look for headed into this long road stretch.
And I think another thing that's in the back of the Auburn Tigers' mind is Alabama did put 3 on. You haven't let up as many goals as they did, but Alabama was able to score 3, and I think they want to beat Alabama any way they can.
Yeah.
Referee's talking to number 12, Joey Denave, the junior face-off specialist from Warren, New Jersey. A fantastic goal there from Dwight Ware, sophomore midfielder from Madison, Alabama, as this one sits 15-2 with 9 minutes to go here in quarter number 4, as that's Auburn's ball just outside the attacking third. Over number 9, Tanner Price. Eric Detrix, Brandon Haynes got it. He'll give it Hudson Carter. Carter over Detrix. Over to Lebedo near the crease. He'll give back over to the X. Thomas Hoyker looking for somewhere to go with it to his right. Over number 13, Detrix. And fierce defense from Virginia Tech. He'll pass it back over to Carter. Hoyker to his right. Screened by Hudson. Hoyker still looking for somewhere to go with it. He finds somebody, and number 9, Over to Lebedo in the X. He'll fake to his right. Still looking for somewhere to go off the crease, and that one's going to go off the post. And with 18 seconds left to go here on the shot clock, Lebedo misses that one with the no-look shot.
Yeah, he tries to make his way around the crease, ball up a little flick behind his shoulder, kind of behind the back, not quite behind the back, but gets called for the foul against him, or on him rather.
Yeah, looks like Auburn will serve another penalty, I believe, or is that
Virginia Tech serving.
Virginia Tech? Yes.
So another opportunity with Ben up, haven't scored yet on a man-up opportunity. Let's see if they can get one here.
Corey Ganafi serving the penalty for Virginia Tech as the shot clock resets for Auburn. That's number 29, the White Ware, the goal scorer from earlier. He'll pass it on, gives it to number 9, Tanner Price, and that is a pass that goes nowhere but at Virginia Tech's stick, as that one's going to fall out of bounds, pass intended for the White Ware.
There's another instance in the basketball. You have a man-up opportunity and you throw the ball away.
7 minutes, 27 seconds left to go. That's a big-time shot that goes way over the net. Still be Virginia Tech ball. There's 7 minutes, 20 seconds left to go here in this one. Virginia Tech leads 15-2. It's still blowing. That might affect some of these shot trajectories as we've seen it go from hot to a little bit of cold. Also affect the ball in many ways. Affect the players.
Yeah, it's affecting me. I had to put my coat back on.
I put mine back on too. I don't blame you. As Virginia Tech will take it out from the X. Fakes pass. Goes over the wing. This one's going to be around the crease. Back over the middle. Over the right side. There's your shot from number 10. That goes off the post. Brendan Ford, the senior midfielder from Englewood, Connecticut, with that shot that goes nowhere, but out of bounds of the Virginia Tech ball. They get back over the wing. 72 seconds left on the shot clock. Auburn on Virginia Tech takes from the wing around the crease. He fakes right, goes left. That ball's out. Great defensive effort there from number 45, Edmund Cummins, a freshman defender from Walton, Marietta, Georgia. As that pass is going to be deflected, and it could be another fast transition opportunity for number 41, Kyle Dixon. That shot goes out into the right.
Yeah, you just mentioned the freshman defender. I think it's a great opportunity now when you're down by so much to get some of these freshmen in the game, get them some opportunities to play in a real stage, not just on the practice field.
And that shot is taken in by Greg Morgan as Auburn's women's basketball is about to kick off versus Arkansas. And that pass is taken in, intercepted, and could be an opportunity here for Virginia Tech to get up to 16 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go, and it is. That's number 3, Hayden Smith, getting another one.
Yeah, they've done it all game. They just play the cutters from the X. Through traffic, doesn't matter. They're on point with the passes.
16-2 is how this one currently stands. There's just 5 minutes and 31 seconds left to go here in the fourth period. You got to hand it to Virginia Tech. Come out, beat Alabama to start the year by 20-3. Now you come over here and you, much as I don't want to say it's over, it's getting close. They've definitely come out and imposed their will.
Yeah, just a great look for them on this Alabama road trip, as I called it earlier, going from Tuscaloosa down here to Auburn. They've made it look easy.
They have, and it's, 9 hours back to Virginia Tech? That's right. That's what I told you.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
9 hours as someone waves to the camera in front of us.
All day long.
There's just 5 minutes left to go in this one. That's over to number 3, Aiden Smith, the goal scorer from earlier. I was going to hit the ground. Not anybody around to capitalize on it, though.
Well, I think Virginia Tech's proven that they don't really care about wasting the clock and it over with. I think they want to score as many as they can.
Yeah, I mean, with the tournament, obviously, if you don't win your conference, you got to be voted in. Every goal counts in that respect. And this is going to be one of the contenders for the national championship of the MCLA.
Yeah, last year they lost the quarterfinals to Georgia Tech, who we played on Friday.
And Georgia Tech themselves able to go on a run, eventually losing to the South South Carolina in the finals.
So, yeah, we played some very solid teams here this weekend. We started off for the season. We have some things that we know the teams are going to do. I think this will be a good drawing opportunity for the Tigers.
Indeed, I think these are the two of the best teams we're going to see all year. Especially, I think these are two better teams that can definitely beat anyone in our division. That's the White Ware. Passes it over to the goal line extended. That's number 39, Tyler Ward, and he'll give that ball back up to Virginia Tech goalkeeper, number 6, William Ecker.
He's had a phenomenal game today. Every shot that's been put on, except for obviously 2, has been saved and taken care of.
And we saw in the Alabama game a rotating door, I believe, of goalkeepers. It's nice for William to come out and kind of have a statement game, really submit his starting spot. As I believe Virginia Tech's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. Just 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in period number 4. Virginia Tech leads 16-2. And we are back for the final 3 minutes and 30 seconds of this matchup between Auburn and Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech has routed Auburn. They lead 16-2 in this one. They start out with the ball. Auburn about to go on a very long road trip. Needs something here to take with them. Has a pass just about the crease. Looking for somewhere to go on the right side. 3 men in front of him. That's going to be a low shot. It's off Greg Morgan's stick. It goes out of bounds. That resets the shot clock.
Yeah, great take.
You take it out of the X over on the right wing. That's going to be a shot, and it finds the top right for number 35, Tanner Snow.
He teased us before that. Before the ball came out of bounds with a fake shot, before putting on goal for the kick save, and he comes back again and puts it up top this time.
You know, he really wanted that shot, and it makes it 17-2. Tanner Snow. It's on Auburn's new goalie, number 30, Landon Reichart, a freshman from Boca Raton, Florida.
Yeah, we're seeing Auburn change up the goal a little bit. I'm kind of surprised Virginia Tech hasn't. As we saw, I believe all three of their goalies on roster play against Alabama. This is a route just the same. I wonder why they're not doing this game when Auburn's already made their change.
Oh, I think they're. I don't know. We are seeing new Auburn players come in. That's number 55, Caleb Cartona, sophomore midfielder from Texas. And that is going to be a bad pass from him. It almost goes out of bounds. Went over the line. Yes, it did. Number 5, Gregory Trasana, sophomore attacker from Birmingham, unable to keep that one in bounds. As Virginia Tech is on a run, that one's going to go just wide, I believe. Reinhardt able to get his foot on it, kick that one away with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go. As it'll be Virginia Tech ball, 60 seconds left on the shot clock for 25 at the top of the key. Back over the wing. Almost saw another shot there from him. That's going to be another ripping type shot there from number 25, Patrick Windekamp, a senior midfielder from Southbury, Connecticut.
Yeah, great job by Riker, new goalie in there from the Tigers. Able to get a stick on it, keep it away.
Just a minute 45 left to go till the end of this one. Virginia Tech takes it out around their crease. And that one's going to be taken from the top of the key. That's a shot taken back from Auburn, still on the ground. Can't find anywhere to go with it. There we go. Leaves the stick of number 28, Michael Pinheiro. And this one is going to be picked up by number 32, Will Richards. Passes back over to Michael Pinheiro. Michael Pinheiro drops it on the ground. He picks it back up. It over number 5, Gregor Shisana. He'll give it number 32, Will Richards. Will Richards gives it number 39, Tyler Ward. Tyler Ward looking for somewhere to go with it. Nathan Zonarak, he'll pick it up. Nathan, freshman from Brentwood, Tennessee. Auburn has it the X, looking for somewhere to go. That's number 25, Ryan Cole, excuse me. Number 36, Nathan Zarana.
40 seconds left in the game.
Auburn needs something late to carry with them on this road trip over to number 39, Tyler Ward. Tyler Ward, fake shot. There's your shot. It bounces off the ground and is saved by number 6. William Eckert, he's had a great game. Can't really fault him with 20 seconds left on the go. Let's see if they go coast to coast. They do not. Saved by Reinhardt. Great save by him. It's a big man, number 66, Ricardo Leonardo Madero, freshman defenseman from Clemson, South Carolina, 6'6". I know I just messed up your name. Please don't come find me after the game. As there's 10 seconds left to go, and I believe Virginia Tech is just going to kneel this one out. And 3, 2, 1. That is all she wrote here at the Auburn Sports Complex. Virginia Tech wins this one in dominating fashion, 17-2. As the only real highlight of this one was another can't find any highlights.
The 2 goals from Auburn were pretty good.
2 goals from Auburn were pretty good, and we saw some fresh blood get into the game. That is something Auburn desperately needed. We saw some good saves there from number 30, Landon Reinhardt, freshman goalie from Boca Raton, Florida. But either way, Virginia Tech, the number 4 team in the nation, they beat Alabama 20-3. They beat Auburn 17-2. As that has been all she wrote here from the Sports Complex. More Auburn Lacrosse will be against Florida on February 24th. Auburn will take on a 4-game road stretch in that time. For Zach Card on my right, for myself, Noah Phillips, it's been an Auburn honor to deliver you this game on Weagle 98.1 FM's YouTube channel. And as always, War Eagle.